Good morning, happy Monday, Ignition Diecast community. It's Muscle Car Monday, and I have a bunch of Mustangs. It's going to be a very Mustang-focused Muscle Car Monday. But then I'm going to show you those things right there that I got at the Blue Getting Place this weekend. So let's talk about these muscle cars first. I'm going to put the glasses on so I don't like misread something and become the butt of jokes and ridicule. 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. I collect these. I have a special box for these. We got a burnt orange one last year, possibly another color. It's hard to keep track. But this is one of the 2026 cars that I found, number 10. And definitely had to have this one. I might hoard these. Like from this point forward, I'll probably buy every one of these that I see until I have like 10 on hand for Ignition Diecast, because you're an idiot if you don't buy this car. And this is the kind of thing that, this is scalper speak now. A couple of years from now, like in 2027, 2028, probably 2028, this will become hot again and everyone will be paying like top dollar for it because it'll be out of production and no one will be able to find them. But I like that color. I dig the graphics. The tampos, which sounds a little bit too much like tampons, but we'll let that go. So I got a box for these. Do you want to see it? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna pause a lot in this video because I'm gonna show you stuff. So I got this 20 Ford Shelby GT500 box with not many in them, because this collecting thing for me is all over the place. I got way too many things going on. Yeah, I think we just got one orange one last year. This one seems to be the one before that. Let me turn this monitor off. So yeah, only got 2, 4, 6 of them, and I think they're still in order. So I'm missing at least 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4. So this might be the focus of my collecting focus soon, because we can't have this, and the Mustangs are awesome. Speaking of focuses, I got 5 Ford Shelby GT 350Rs because I'm focusing on that right now. So I got this orange one loose in new condition. Very attractive. Probably doesn't have the detailing that you wish it had, but it's a mainline. What do you want for $1.19? Or $1.35 at Kroger, or $1.50 at Publix now. But adding that one, I'll show you the box in a minute. Here is this sexy Zamac one. It's a 350R. I don't remember what year. It's from 2017. Way back in 2017, 350R. And this is sharing a box with another casting, which I'll show you in a second. Greenish tin windows, kind of cool. Green rims, black and green graphics, tampons. It's like, I forget what year the 350R, it was produced like 1 year, I think, like 2019, maybe even earlier than that, like 2014, but I'm a clueless collector, so you tell me, you Mustang heads out there. Here's a 350R. What year is this from? It looks like a fairly old box. Oh, it's 311 of 365, which makes me think this is 2017 too. That was like the year that they did 365 mainlines, right? But they were kind of cheating because every recolor got a new number. They didn't use the same number for recolors, so there really weren't 365 unique castings. They were just unique paint jobs, I think. And then they went back or started to do the same number for recolors. Yellow. Red rimmed red ringed rims, black base, black interior. I kind of love it. Here is a white one. It's also from 365. I mean, one of 365. So this one is 311. This one is 213. This is a recolor of that yellow one, I think. I'm thinking. I'll look on the old adware page in a second. What is? I see a speck in the camera. There it is. It's gone. No speck on the windshield. No tampon errors. Black base, ringed rims. So hold on, the dogs are barking. One sec. All right, and lastly, a red. Wait, gotta get my glasses. It says new for 2016, so this might be the first one. If I am correct, I'm only missing one. So this one's red. It's a night burner. Good rims, good base, good interior. Looks like it's got some factory flaws there, but I think it's just paint flecks. I can't really see that in person, but when I put it up to the camera, there's a little white dot on the beginning of the roof. But no biggie, because even if this was pre-owned and scuffed up a bit, I would still take it. So let me show you that box. Hold on one sec again. So this is a shared box between 10 Ford Shelby GT500s and Ford Shelby GT350Rs. And the reason that I chose this box is because there's not very many of the 350s, and there aren't very many of the 2010 500s either. And I only have one of those, so that might be a focus soon. But as far as these 350Rs go, I have them all except for this Forza one. And technically there should be one here, but it's identical to this. So it's a repack of the same car. With every detail is the same, which they do quite a bit. So I'm going to put that one there, and we'll pretend the second release of this doesn't exist. And then I just need that white Forza one. Maybe that's like cheating. Some people collect, like, if it's got a different base code, then it's a different car. But it even says identical to this one. So I'm going to skip it. I usually skip Super Treasure Hunts too, because they are special versions of something that already came out in the main line. But regular treasure hunts are unique. There's no other version of it besides the treasure hunt. So I do, if it's a car that I want, I'll grab it. Even though it's a treasure hunt, even though I don't collect treasure hunts, I'll grab it anyway. So that's all the muscle cars, but there's a case review that I want to show you, and there's some muscle cars in it. So one sec. So one of the questions on Friday was about this case that I keep Superbirds and Daytonas in. And I found two more. Well, I found more, but I bought two more. And here's the label. It's Flambeau, and it's model 4007. And this is exactly what this is. So I think I'm going to leave this for Superbirds and then break out the Daytonas, because there's a 2026 release that I haven't found yet. I have one more, and I checked surf and school buses fit in here. So I'm going to put surf and school buses in here, because for some reason I started acquiring those. But then I also found this extra large one with the same type situation where you put the dividers in yourself. And this is going to be for jumbo cars, like Toyota truck, 4x4 trucks, which are very tall. Sprinters are pretty tall. And that FedEx delivery electric van thing is very tall. So I'm going to stop this video right here, I'm going to shuffle some stuff around and then show you what the shuffling that I did. So, be right back. So I got these flambeau boxes assembled. Some assembly is required, and stocked with some of my longer or taller cars. So here's what I did. I broke the Daytonas and the Superbirds out into separate boxes, so there's room for growth. And there's a little bit of sticker residue. I'm gonna have to use goof off on that, but there's a sticker on the back that comes off pretty easy, and the front sticker generally comes off. For some reason this one stuck. There's a hang tab that I cut off, and like I said, these things come in like connected, so you have to use it like, I use an X-Acto knife because I have one handy to cut the hang tab off and separate the blue dividers. But it's perfect for this long car, which does not fit in Blanos or Kislane, aka jammer cases. So now these are separated. I'm good there. I use one of these for surfing school buses, which has been really difficult. Like, I've had to keep these open air because they're so damn long. The earlier tooling is even longer. Like, these early ones are longer than the later ones. But I have exactly 12 of these. So I think I might get another one as this collection expands. But here's something that's really cool. Like I said, this is, let me get one of these easier ones. This is perfect for long or tall. The this Silverado has also been needed to be open air, but fits in these. It doesn't fit. If it goes in a plano or Kislane, it has to go like at an angle, if it even fits at all. And when some of the cars I'm about to show you don't even fit at all. So put that one back in there. And this is the, I showed you the number. These are the smaller ones available at Walmart. And major thanks to William Gibson, possibly of Hugh Lewis and the News, for turning me on to those. And I found this bigger one, which I didn't know how it was going to work out. But it is good for tall cars, because these Toyota trucks, 4x4s, are so tall they don't even fit in those. But these have, this is like a bigger case, the biggest of all. And the only downside of these is it doesn't divide up evenly into like 4 slots. The top, because of these indentations, I think you can see that on camera, doesn't have like a place to put the black divider right here. So you have these 2 big spaces and 1 small space on top. And I don't think there's really, I guess you could shuffle it around a bit and fit 1 more car in there, but for the most part, I'm just going to keep this for like jumbo things like Sprinters, which are very tall, these FedEx trucks, not this one so much, but the working rigs, Matchbox, and these Toyota trucks. So fits 9. You can have 9 equidistance with some space left over, which is weird. If you're the Super 8 or 10, that might bug you. And then the top is, I don't know, maybe team transports. Maybe take the dividers out completely and put a team transport in there, transporter. I don't know. Have to try, but I probably won't buy any more of these, but I'm definitely going to buy some more of those because I have a lot of miscellaneous long cars, like at least 1 more for the Silverados. And yeah, so thanks again, William. Put that in there. Very nice. That's it for Muscle Car Monday. This is a long video, but I have one more special message. This thing I saw on Instagram yesterday. So we all can quit our jobs now, according to this video. Check it out.
Quit your job right now because this Charger Hot Wheels toy from Walmart is going to make you $70. Just make sure it has the TH logo on the back, as that's the one we are looking for. Take all the ones your store has.